I could definitely use it to catch up on some sleep tomorrow. The thing is, I don't have anything going on at work right now. My workload is so incredibly light, and it will be for the rest of the year, most likely. Hey, we had a dot done already. We got somebody in first place with a final time of 2 seconds.
What happened?
Somebody accidentally. You can tie in your timer with the IRC chat. So when you accidentally stop the timer,
it tells you you're done.
It says it gives you a dot done.
Oh shit!
Eastern Palace big key. That's amazing. It happens all the time. It's a new record. Oof. Oof. Cat is so goddamn. I wish she would have been out though. The other guys would have appreciated that. There we go. He fixed it. He did it on accident. He didn't realize what he had done. That is why I do not tie my timer in with IRC, because my cat has a tendency to sit on my keyboard. Shit, no bombs. So yeah, how's everybody doing today anyway? Everybody have a good Sunday. You know, I finished that day the race earlier today. Got to sign off and actually got to watch the Bears win a football game. They destroyed Cincinnati. Why can't they play like that every week? Seriously. Basically, the Bears won the AFC North today. They're 3-0 against the AFC North, and they've only won 4 games this year. G-Tower key. We do not want to use those. We never want to see G-Tower keys. Just never. Because they're no good. Don't even want to get that. Shit. We're going the other way. We gotta go the long way.
It's after 10, I think I'll get over here. I've been on this pretty much all day.
I'm only going to get 1 bomb here because I actually don't need the other ones, because I'm going to stop at the bomb shop and buy new ones. I'll just buy 10 there, so I only need the 1 bomb here. I'm not going to farm a second. If I would have gotten it, I would have used it, but I picked up a 300 rupee drop. I'm just going to... I won't bother. Not going to use it anyway. Some goo. Very little chance I'm going to swing by and get that.
When I don't want to make a screenshot, I accidentally make one. And when I try so hard to make a screenshot, I freaking can't.
Yeah, that's usually the way it works. I don't know why I'm doing this just to save a single bomb. So now I gotta go back down and do the other 5 bombs back. Misery Meyer big key. Swindled. Got me good. Okay, G... God damn it. Fucking G-Tower keys, man. We don't want G-Tower keys. G-Tower keys should never be used. If you're using a key to Ganon's tower, that's a bad thing. It means you're double dipping or searching for the big key. You don't want that. Stop it! I had one of these earlier like this. Believable. Seriously, the one I did yesterday was the exact same way. I had 3 G-Tower keys in the opening bundle. I mean, that's ridiculous. You don't want 3 Ganon Tower keys. You don't want 1 Ganon Tower key. The magic number of Ganon Tower keys is 0. You want none of those. I mean, I have no items right now. 0. Kakarika was completely dry. I don't think I got it out of that was blue mail. Give me something here. Give me a sword. A lantern. I'm gonna double check. When I do my next save quit, I'm gonna double check to make sure this is the right seed, because I swear to shit, I've done a seed very similar to this. But it was definitely a new seed that I pulled down. I've done a seed... I don't know, I mean, I guess I've done enough of these that... Oh, shit. Okay. I accidentally dropped 2 there. Oh, nice. Got a double. Keymeyer. Bombos. First item, Jesus. Well, second item. Keymeyer. Don't want that either. We're gonna go all the way around. We're digging for items here. You don't want to pass one up early. I might even sequence break Hobo. But probably only Hobo. I'm trying to be careful here. A death here wouldn't be the absolute... It wouldn't be game-breaking, but it would suck. Jesus criminy. Alright, well... That's number 4. It's going to give me a heart refill. I'm going to go ahead and fake Flipper. Let's get the information on the island. We'll do Hobo, and then we'll save quit. I think from there we're going to go into Hyrule Castle, because it did give us the... it gave us the lamp. We could also do 5 of 6 in Eastern. But we don't have the bow. Fuck. God damn it. Yeah, we're gonna go the long way so we can see what's on the island. Half magic. Not required, obvious. Oh, shit. That was close. That came out of nowhere. Not required, but if we have an opportunity to pick it up, we definitely will. Key to Turtle Rock. I'm gonna double check the seed, make sure. Flipper's Potion Pendant. Flipper's Potion Pendant. Okay. Just making sure. I swear to shit, I had a seed just like this the other day. With, like, the same open. Yeah. I'm gonna head over to Eastern because I actually don't have the ability to do escape right now.
What happened? What happens with that blaze?
I've set that for when I get hosted. That's one of my favorite lines. Thanks for the host, dude. Thiefstown. A boomerang and a map to Desert Palace. If you guys have never seen Kung Pao Enter the Fist, you really have to. That movie is amazing. Oh, that reminds me, I need to go back and rework my, you guys told me to raise the volume a little bit of my alerts. I need to do that. I didn't realize they were so low. They sound fine to me. I didn't realize they were coming through low on the stream, though. That means I just need to raise the desktop volume just a hair. Alright, so we can get 5 items out of here. It's the other reason we're doing this way. Cape. Okay. Cape actually gives us an additional item. It gives us that first chest in Castle Tower. The cool thing about Easterns, you don't actually need to do anything in here. You don't actually need to kill any enemies until like the end. You don't actually have to do anything.
I'll grab the laundry in the basement.
Hey, babe.
Get my ass to bed.
Nope, Ganon's fucking tower. We do not care.
Be right back.
Okay, babe. I really hope I can survive the whole 2 hours for this run, because I'm not going to lie to you, I'm pretty tired. I was drinking today, and I'm coming down from it. I'm going to pick up both of these. I'm kind of coming down from my drunken state. There we go. That's pretty big, actually. That opens up... that opens up several things, actually. Alright, so we need... I'm trying to think where we're going to go after this. We can do all of Escape, but we can do the back end first, save quit, and then do the front. I think that's probably what we're going to do after this, and then we'll do that before we go to Death Mountain. There you go. I finally got that. That's a hard one to get. Yeah, so we're going to do the back end first. Just because it's 3 quick items, we'll do another save quit. We still don't actually have a We have to buy new bombs. We're going to have to buy bombs before we go into Eastern. Or, I'm sorry, into Escape, because we don't have a weapon yet. And then we only have 2 bombs. So unless we find a weapon here, a sword or the hammer, we're going to have to do that. Which kind of sucks, because it's going to take a little bit of time to do it. Key to Meyer, it's a junk key. That's wasted. But glad we have 2 keys to Misery Mire. So, but yeah, like I was saying earlier, I don't know if you guys noticed, so we got the map to Desert, and it showed that Desert is a pendant, which is fantastic. Like, we want to know where the pendants are. That's more important than knowing where the crystals are at. Because through process of elimination, we can get to perfect information much, much quicker. So if we can find where that third... if we can find where that third pendant is, that's huge. I think this is quicker doing it this way. I'm not exactly sure. Alright. So, we have an interesting situation here. I think... I'm actually going to do the back chest first before I do the front chests. So I'm going to go in and do it this way because it's going to be easier to death warp this way than it will be to do the other. So I'm going to do this one, then I'm going to do Aga, and then I'm going to do the rest of Escape. Hi, Jasper. Oh my god, it's Jasper. How you doing, buddy? I know you guys have never really seen Jasper or know that he's here other than hearing him hiss and growl every once in a while. He actually came by and rubbed me. He rubbed against my leg. That's fucking rare. Okay there, buddy? You feeling sick? Yeah, it's been a little quiet in there. Big key to G Tower. The Tower of G. Alright. That's a big one. You don't have a fairy, do we? No, we have a bottle of that. Okay. Alright. Now, oh my god, I'm just, I'm going to do this side first. I need a weapon. I don't have a weapon yet, and doing Aga Tower, the first few bosses without a weapon is going to suck. I only have 11 bombs. That might not even be enough. And again, we can always death warp back. Ooh, mirror. Oh, we don't have to death warp now. Okay. No idea where my cat went. Jasper and Troy handle company here much better than Kiva here does, so... They were just in the living room all day, just chilling on the radiator, staying warm. So we had to open up the damn windows because it was, again, it was 6 of us in here. It's fucking hot as shit because we're just a bunch of dudes sitting here playing Magic. That's 7 bombs. So the only thing we got there is the mirror. Now the mirror does get us up to Hera. We cannot clear Hera. But it does give us 2 items from Hera. Oh, that's right, you can't do that. My bad. And it is a key to Turtle Rock. We have 6 key... I don't know if 6 is an... Oh, that's right. I fucking picked up the mirror. I don't need to do that. Yeah, nobody wants to see that. 6 bombs. Is this enough? I don't... shit, it's not enough. I have to save quit here. It's not enough. I have no weapons, 6 bombs. It is not enough to do that. I want to get that fucking chest. It's very, very possible that there is something there. I don't have the ability to do it with just 6 bombs. I need more I need an actual physical weapon to do that, or you need at least 1, 2, 3, let's see, you need 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bombs to do that. So I guess if we get a tower key, we can do both of that, but just we're going to go the other route here. So we kind of wasted about 15, 20 seconds there. I was so ready to do a death warp out of that, I forgot I picked up the mirror en route. Alright, so... what do we got here? So we're going to get these 3. We'll sneak into Hera. We'll see what Hera's got. Here's my Moon Pearl. That's half of what we need. So we're looking for mitts or hammer. I would much rather have hammer in this case than the mitts. Just so it gives us a melee weapon. But there's 2 items here we're going to get, and then... not much left. That's a green rupee. We're definitely not getting that. And then we'll go check out the first 2 of Hera. We're not going to get that either. So we already have a boomerang. We definitely don't need the blue boomerang, even though it is the better boomerang. It is not worth the effort. Okay, we're going to do these 2, and then we're going to leave. I mean, we don't have anywhere else really to go, but... we have... basically 3 items left. So hopefully there's something here. Alright, there's something here. We have Dark World access. Unfortunately, we didn't find it the good way. We found it with the Titan's mitts. We wanted it with the hammer. It's good enough, though. Alright, let's go cash that in and hopefully find us a weapon. So, there's a couple of things we could do here. So we're gonna go... we don't have that yet either. We can't get those. Oh, we could do that. Okay. Yeah, we could do the we could do the full front half of the smithy route as well if we need to. There's gonna be 1 item we're gonna do here. Turtle Rock is a crystal, and it's not 5/6, which is great. Again, that's information that we're gonna get for free anyway. We do not want to double it up. This this red boomerang's my best weapon right now. It's kind of weird. I mean, it is my only weapon right now, so... Thank you! Alright, now we're in business. Okay, let's just switch to it now, so we can use it against the Gibdos. They get in our face, like that. Or we could just body it. I guess that works too. Alright, so this is item 4. We're gonna go do the other side as well. We'll check the last item before we head out. We don't have the big key or anything, do we? No, we do not. Okay. And this works out.
Stuff that goes in the drawer.
Okay, babe. The rest in the basket?
The rest is in the basket.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll put that away
Cool.
tomorrow.
Uh-oh, am I in the... Okay. There's that weird spot that's there. I thought I hit it again. I've hit it before. Oh, me some boots! Me some boots! Got me some boots. Boots, 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 boots. Alright, we are gonna go a different route now. Nice. Alright, let's check out the 4 items here at the graveyard. We're gonna do that now, so that we can get out of the way, and we don't have to come back to this area, which is really nice. We already have the cape, so we can do this. There's a key there. We're gonna go get it. Very nice. Very, very nice. That worked out well. Telling you, man. Skull Woods. Don't be shocked if Skull Woods ends up being that 3rd pendant, because it had so much shit in it. Pendant Skull Woods is the best. Always is. Love it. Just don't be like the G-Tower key. Oh, it's a fucking Skull Woods key. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck me. Well, that backfired. Okay. We'll have to do that later then, apparently, because that Death Dactyl just ate my fucking head off. Interesting. Alright, well, we're gonna do the other side then. That was shitty. So we'll have to check that later then. That's really bad. That was not intentional. Alright, but we're gonna get resources from the other side, so it's not... It's not good, but it's not the end of the world. I should have known better than to pop down right there. I should have known better than that. Misery Mire and Eastern Palace. Should have known better than to pop down right there. If the graveyard's got something good, I might still swing by and get it before I do anything else. There's a shovel. We'll get that en route. Turtle Rock key, okay. It's 2 keys to T-Rock. We're gonna go this way because we do not have a weapon. We don't have to deal with the shit up top. So this kind of works with a shovel because we're going this way instead of the north to south. We're going that south to north. So it makes this a little bit easier to get because we're gonna get both of these now. Big Key to Ice Palace. That's not an important one, but we'll take it anyway. Two big keys here. That one's T-Rock. That one's important. That's an important key. That's a super important key. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. I'm actually going to get this at this point. It's Zora money if we have to go up to Zora. So if you find the flips or anything like that, it is convenient to do that. That is the last rupee grab I will get. But we still have to pay 100 rupees to get into pod. We have to pay the digging game here. We have to do the chess game. So that'll get us set for the rest of the run. Why'd I do that? I have no idea why I just did that. What was... Oh, you know what we're going to do? We're going to stop by the library. Oh, we're just doing it here. We're actually going to stop by the library and get that goo. I marked it off. I wasn't going to get it, but it is the first thing of goo that we can get. So we're actually going to get this. Because then we can check the Lazy Kid. It is the first bottle. Let's see what he's got. What's the kid got today? Look at that. What a chap. What a good dude. What a good little dude. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and check the... We're going to check the 7 here. So there's 4 inside of Thieves Town, and then there's the 3 outside. We're going to do all 7 of these. And then I actually think we are going to go do that graveyard route, and we're going to get that done. Key to Skullwoods. That's junk. I think I have 2 of those now. Yeah, I just didn't write one down. Wait, hold up. 2, 2, 3... 2, 2, 3. Oh, I missed a key. So we actually have 3 Turtle Rock keys. I missed one. I didn't write one down. Map of Eastern. We already know Eastern. Hold up. Something doesn't seem right. I'm going to check something really quick. I hate reconciling like this. Okay, we got it. That's right. I don't like reconciling this early because it's just time wasted, but I did have that wrong. Okay. Oh wait, yeah. No, let's just go this way. We're just gonna do T-Rock or Thieves Town. So we're just gonna check the first 4. We don't have the big key, so we can't do anything else anyway. But we will check the first 4 here. Worthless compass. Master Sword. If we end up getting a castle tower key, oops, that's going to be really interesting. Because then we could go check those 2 items in Castle Tower, and I think I'm going to do it sooner rather than later. That's it for here. We got our 4, we're out. We're gonna do, yeah, we're gonna do it this way. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. My nose got itchy. Alright, so we're gonna do these items, take 2. God damn it. I got an itch on my nose. Ice Palace Key. That is an important one. We like having one Ice Palace Key. Having 1 is good. 2 is wasted, but 1 is good. Oh man, my nose got super itchy all of a sudden. Alright, we are going to keep this portal so that we can also check... we can also check catfish, because we're on this route. Okay. Pod key. That's our first pod key. But we're going to keep the portal. Getting that pod key is important. It certainly is. But we're going to do Catfish Zora. And we'll just have to not do the well out of sequence, which is fine. The key to Thieves Town. Interesting. Oh, that is a worrisome item right now. Because that means we could have done that the first time through... Wait a sec. We're going to save quit. We're going to save quit. We're going to audible here. Alright, we're going to go... Fuck, how am I going to do this? I don't want to do it this way. Yeah. See, the reason I save quit there is because I can't actually get to catfish that direction. And I realized that at that point, because I don't have the flippers. You can't get across that lake, that area. So it's either go back to Thieves Town or come up here and do this huge chunk of items up here at Death Mountain. So I gotta choose. So we're going to do this before we go back to Thieves Town. I understand. We're going to do Thieves Town and probably clear it before we head over towards Pod, so that we can turn in that green pendant. But we have to make a decision on which side of this we want to do, so we're going to do this one. Just a rupee. We have the mirror. This is actually really convenient to have the mirror and the hammer at this point. Oh, we're getting the hammer. I hate when I do that. We'll get our information here. So that one we're good on. Is it Bombos? It certainly is. Can't do anything with it yet, but we'll use it. Alright, so we're going to check Bunny Cave. We'll check bottom half of Hookshot Cave. And then... Actually, really quick, I'm going to dive in here really quick. I want to refill my... Oh, never mind. I don't need to do that. Never mind. I was going to refill my magic, but I'll actually get it in Bunny Cave. I was thinking about doing... Yeah. Is that enough? I don't know if I have enough to do... That's interesting. Do I actually have enough to do... Yeah, I do. Because I can use the green goo if I have to. Yeah, I'll get the magic here. This is what I was trying to do. There's that magic drop right in the front. Nice. Woo! Flippers and cane. Oh, that's interesting. We actually have enough to get through to Mimic Cave. Or not Mimic Cave. Yeah, Mimic Cave. Interesting. Big key to Skullwoods. We've already been in there, and that doesn't really help us much. It just gives us a couple extra items. Boy, I'm tempted. How many items can I actually get out of Turtle Rock? I can get a lot. If I had the Fire Rod, I'd be much more inclined. Can I get 10 items like this? I can't get the 2 items to the right, I can't get the boss, and I can't get the others, but with 3 keys, I can do everything else. Wow, that's tempting. 10 items early in T-Rock? That is super tempting. I mean, it did give us a lot of the T-Rock shit early. I think I might do that. Tempered Sword, too? I think I'm going to. Let's do it. We're going to do it. Let's go for it. Early Turtle Rock. Now, unfortunately, we have blue mail and only, what, 7 hearts, so we have to be a little careful in there. Because shit will eat you up. That'll help. Hyrule Worthless Castle. I think I found the line on that, by the way, with the bomb jumps. I think I see where the jump line is now, which is nice. Okay, this is a ballsy play, but we are doing it.
I had to clean out the litter box.
Why? Daniel didn't do it?
No.
Didn't he take the garbage out earlier? I thought he did that this morning.
Then he did a very piss poor job cleaning out the litter box.
I'll ask him.
Because I had to dig to get some of that out of there.
I'll talk to him. I'll ask him. And no, we are not, 100% not, going to open up that chest in the middle. Pot key. There is 0% chance, barring us finding the 4th key, to open that up. 0%. I don't care if it's the right play. 0%. Unless we find the 4th pod key here. And that, or not 4th pod key, T-Rock key. That's different. I'm doing this slightly cautious just because I know that I can't really afford to take hits in here. We don't have powder. That Tempered Sword's really nice, though. That's going to help tremendously. Wow, this is a early T-Rock dive. We're not expecting to clear. We understand that. We have no expectations of clearing Turtle Rock. Oh, look at the piggy. Look at him. He's so cute. He's just a little guy. He's so cute. Alright, I'll stop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that wasn't called for. Oh, shit. He's gonna be... He's a running. You gotta remember not to try to do a bomb drop when we come here next. Won't do anything. Really? Usually comes out when he says something. Oh, is it really? I guess, yeah, I started this at 10, so yeah. Fuck. Ow. It's 9. Another fairy in a bottle. That's 3 bottles. 2 of them have fairies in it. The other one's got green goo. We are going to stop by here and fill up on the hearts and the magic refill. And we might go ahead and just burn the green goo on Laser Bridge and just do it that way to refill, and we'll fill that back up with blue goo later. So we're gonna be able to get 4 more items still here. God damn it, that's twice I've done that. And I think we're done here now. We're just gonna save quit, right? Yeah, we're done here. I do not know if that was smart or not. To tell you the truth, I do not know. We did pick up a couple of things, but nothing really important. That mushroom is interesting. You know what I could do? Oh, that is super tempting. That is super fucking tempting. Alright, we're gonna do something I haven't actually tried this before, but we're gonna try it. Because we don't have the powder yet. We have the Cane of Samaria and we have the mushroom. So we're going to do fake powder. Oh, we're going to do this too. I've never actually tried this. It doesn't look like it's difficult to do, but we're going to hopefully not screw it up. Oh my god. My cat just is going crazy right now. Come here. A little bit closer, a little bit closer. Okay. So we're going to try fake powder here. I guess we just mirror out, yeah. So what this means is we're going to go up... Actually, fuck. You know what? Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Save quit, save quit, save quit. Alright. I'm just looking at my routing here, and I think I know what I'm going to do. I think I see how I'm going to do this. This doesn't appear to be difficult, but I've never done it. And it is a sequence break. So we'll see. I don't know, dude. I have no idea if this is going to work or not. I should have practiced this at some point, and I just haven't. Alright, so what this does, if you've never seen this, is you can, with Cane of Samaria and the mushroom, you can simulate a fake... basically, you can simulate powder in Batman's room. And the trick, what you basically have to do is you have to burn your magic all the way down to 0. And then attempt to use Cane of Samaria on the spot for Batman. And then quick switch over to... When you hear the beep, you switch over to the Samaria, or I'm sorry, to the mushroom, and it takes the action from the other item in there, which is the powder, and it actually uses the powder. Again, I've never actually done this, but it doesn't look difficult. Let's try it. Why not? Is there an easier way to do this? Yeah. Okay. And it's up, 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 and then up, 2. Just like that. That wasn't hard at all. Okay. Yeah, we tried something new today. How about that? Alright, so we're going to pick this portal back up, but we're going to leave Gary's lunchbox here. Because we're actually going to go back to Thieves Town. Getting that Thieves Town key when we did is very peculiar. And we're going to head over to the other side of the world here really soon anyway, so... We're going to want to have the that green pendant if we can have it. So we're going to do it this way. We still cannot full clear this. We do not have the small key. Oops. I wanted to see if my wife went to bed yet. But yeah, the order that we got this is just peculiar. There's... Oh, I had the pixel too. I got it again. And then I... It's twice. I had the god pixel twice, and both times the fucker got in my way. How about that? How about that? I'm actually gonna pick up that little thing, so I used all of our magic. Alright, so we're going to do this, and now I think we're just going to do the... we're going to do actually that route in reverse, which is interesting. So we're going to do the Zora route in reverse, and actually take it to Ice Palace. So we can clear Ice Palace, we just cannot full clear Ice Palace. Actually, no, we can full clear Ice Palace, my bad. Yeah, because we don't need the hook shot. We don't even need to sequence break it. My bad, we can full clear that. And we have the big key. We don't have to use a bomb jump. We can just fucking go. Come on, be good to me. I went out of my way to do this. You better have something good. So we'll do this. We'll pick up Gary's lunchbox. I don't actually need that. Oh. Do we want to actually pick up Gary's lunchbox here? That's an excellent question. Do we actually want the lunchbox here? If we get it, we'd have to go the long way around to do it, to turn that in. Wow, we almost died. Jesus Christ. Fuck. It sucks. I was really hoping to get an item there. Alright. How do we want to do this? There's a couple of different ways we could do this. I think we're just going to leave the lunch box. No, we'll get it. We'll just go turn it in really quick. This isn't going to take much. We'll just save quit, and then we'll do the route in reverse. It's not the end of the world. Takes a little bit longer, but now we're not leaving that lunchbox there. There's really not much left here. We are kind of running out of things to check. Meyer, we already know Meyer. So the flute gives us Meyer access to at least get there. We don't know if we can go in or not, but we do have 2 of 3. Oh, that's right, I have Ether. I didn't write that one down. I did not track Ether. I also didn't track the bug net. I'm pretty sure we got the bug net too. Yeah. Wasn't really paying attention to it. I'm really disappointed that fake powder didn't actually net us anything. Alright, so we're going to do it this way. We could just run down and get the... and get the half magic, and then go... like the normal way to do this, but then we're going to forego stopping at Catfish. And I'd rather do Catfish and then double back and do it that way. You lay down already, babe? Oh, okay. I still like doing this more than transitioning through the mirror twice. I don't know why. It just seems it's better.
Alright, I'm off to bed.
Alright, baby doll.
Choice. Bunny, hop into the living room. I love you.
I love you too, babe. Why am I chasing that fairy? I could just get a refill right here. I don't know what I was doing. It's like I wasn't going to let that thing get away.
You're trying to multitask or something.
Yeah, I was a little distracted. A little bit. It's all good. I'm fine with distractions. I didn't want to let that little fucker get away. We're only buying 2. We're going to keep the other fairy because we need the 500 rupees here for Zora. Alright, so that's that. I can't believe I just chased that fairy down.
Maybe sometime this week I'll actually decorate for Christmas.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a little late for you.
Yeah.
Usually you get your shit out by now. So, alright, baby, I love you too. Alright, Catfish, anything good today? Okay, we're gonna check these 3, and then, again, we are really running out of places to go. There ain't much left. Key to Chi Tower, that's our 4th key to G Tower. Key to Meyer, 2 worthless keys. You can talk about worthless. Fuck me. $20. This is basically all that's left. We're gonna save quit here. Oh, you flaming prick. That was a long, long, long route for nothing. How about that? Well, we were in good shape until about 5 minutes ago, and now I think we're a bit behind. Unfortunately, the powder didn't net us anything, which means the early trip into T-Rock didn't net us anything. Although we did pick up ether in there, didn't we? Was ether in there, or was that elsewhere? We're gonna pick up this half magic. And we go ahead and full clear this. See, now I feel like we've just checked too much. And we still are not really progressing. The bow would be nice. The fire rod would be nice. We don't have the hook shot yet. I actually really like the hook shot in here, too. We also do not need to bomb jump this. In fact, it's better not to bomb jump it in this scenario. Because then the asshole chest is a lot easier to do. There's Ice Rod. That's a required item. It's not really the time you want to get the Ice Rod, but I'll take it. The important thing about doing Ice Palace right now is not the fact that we had the hook shot. It's the fact we picked up that small key. There are 2 keys that you can get for Ice Palace, and one of them is very important. The second one is junk. It doesn't mean anything. It's completely worthless. But the first one is incredibly important. Because that means you can, without glitching it, you can do a full clear without the hook shot. And Quint looks like just forfeited. So that's our first forfeit of the night. Ooh, that was weird. Missed something, ran out of places to check. Well, that does happen. Shit. We only have 5 hearts. We're gonna conserve health here. We're gonna wait. Well, I did that. I don't really need it. So this is one of those weird scenarios where we might just let the fairy, if we end up taking damage here, we'll just let the fairy revive us and use it. Oh, +1 bonk. There's Quake. Well, that means we know we can get into Mire as soon as we get the, flute. That opens that up. Which is good. Need the Sandcart. Oh man, Sandcart there would have been nice. I'll get that in a second. Oops. Oh shit, I miskeyed that. Do it here. There we go. Gonna do it the long way here. We do not have the hook shot. It's okay. My cat is sitting here with a weird look on her face. She's not sleeping. You're not sleeping, are you? You're sleeping with your eyes open, and that's really fucking creepy. She looks kind of pissed off. I don't think I've ever seen her with a look like that before. She just looks... She's probably tired because she had a long, stressful day of doing nothing. Hiding... Jeez, all the 20s, man. All those 20s. I gotta wait. Alright, so we have that fairy. Again, we know we have that. So it's kind of a safety item here to just know that we're okay if we do take a hit. We're not going to go out of our way to take a hit, but we know that we're safe if we do. Really wish we had powder right now. I mean, plus we have 2 blue goos if we have to actually use one. I just don't want to. We could powder, or, we could also cape up if we absolutely had to. Would save us a fairy. Could do that. In fact, we're going to. Save that fairy. Why not? Fuck. It is a crystal. So we had to do it anyway. That's fine. That's out of the way. Boy, there is not much left. One there, one there, one there, one there, 3 there. Actually, yeah, we're just gonna go up here. So we're gonna step into pod, but we're not breaking the cardinal rule. We are not breaking the cardinal rule. We're going to turn in the green pendant first. And then we will even step into pod. We will. But we're not breaking the cardinal rule. So we are not opening that front door. That's funny. This is a lot of work to get one item, but we're right here. If we have to come back here to do this, we will. But I'm not breaking the cardinal rule. Just not gonna do it. Now I'm really sad that that powder didn't play. That the fake powder didn't play off. Oh, shit. Alright. I need 3 rupees. Oh my god, I need to farm 3 rupees. I need 2 rupees. Come on. Should have done this before. And I just lost Kiki. Alright, fuck it. We're done. Fuck it. God damn it. I don't know. That was fucking stupid. I should have known better to even try that. I should have farmed it before I did that and used the mirror. You can't mirror with Kiki in tow. Yeah, we're gonna do it this way. I should have known better. Should have known better there. So you can't use the mirror with Kiki. He'll run away. You could do it, but he's gonna run. I should have known better. I should have known better than to try that. I should have just let that happen. Vanilla Cane of Burna. I haven't seen that one in a while. Alright, there's only 4 places to go. My cat is howling at the moon, it looks like. Jasper? Actually, shit. You know what I should do? I should do something before I do this. I should go to Agna first. Alright, let's get the portal down here. And then I'm gonna drop it right here. Wow. This is just dried up in a hurry. This is disappointing. We have to be behind now. There's been no reason to come down to the desert yet. We can't actually go in here. I'm gonna check the ledge item really quick. It's a compass. There's one item we can get in Swamp. We'll get that as well. Because there ain't much left here. There really isn't. Wow. We might have to break the cardinal rule here. We might have to. Is that still down there? It isn't, okay. And pod, yeah, that's pod is 6, we knew that. Or no, Eastern 6, we knew that. Yeah. So we gotta redo this, because I didn't know if that portal maintained through save quit. I guess it doesn't. I never really thought about that, but it's gonna be quicker doing it this way than going all the way back out, so. But I want to check Agina quick before doing this. Agano, however the fuck you want to pronounce it. So our routing has not been good here. Our routing's actually been piss poor. It's been pretty horrendous. So here's what's open. One chest here. One chest in... what was that? Skullwoods. One chest in T-Rock that would require us to break the cardinal rule. One chest in Pod that would require us... Actually, there's multiple chests in Pod that require us to break the cardinal rule. So we're going to do the 2 outliers before we break the cardinal rule. Now, I know it's a time sink. I know we're doing a lot to save time, but I think in the end it's still worth it because it's going to prevent us to finding the 6th key to those areas. And I think that's almost more important. Because if we do this, and if we break the cardinal rule and open those other chests, and it's not required, that's going to take so much additional time to find those keys. Which means we're going to need to find an additional key for each one of those. There is not much left. I mean, we're going to end up having to go to Pod, I think, but I'm just not going to do it. I've been saying it time and time here. I'm not going to do it. Not unless I have to. We don't know which one it is. It could be Turtle Rock. It could be Pod. It also could be right here. It's got to be one of the 3, though. There's only 3 left. We don't have the hook, so I guess we're just going to do it this way. We're going to save quit anyway, so it doesn't matter. I mean, I could be doing this way wrong just to save an item, but this is how we're going to do it. I'm thoroughly convinced. Alright, it's Pod and it's T-Rock, and that's it. So we're going to do Pod. It's, obviously, there's a hell of a lot more there. We actually need to farm what? We need to farm 6 rupees. 5 rupees. This is ridiculous that we have to do this. Oh, we're good. Okay. Unless it's the first chest. And if it's the first chest, I'm just going to be pissed. So we are not doing well here. The last 20 minutes have been kind of a disaster. But so be it. I'm also really fucking tired. That probably has something to do with it. But we are about to break the cardinal rule. And let me check the map really quick as well before I actually go in here. Anything else? No. Okay. I didn't think we got any more maps, but I wanted to be sure. This is like Batman's one rule. I'm about to break it. Unless this item right here is something. And I'm going to save 1 key. So I'm not even going to burn the other keys. Oh my god, it's a vanilla key. That's a vanilla key. Well, we have to... It's time to break the one rule. We open the front door. That was a vanilla small key. It will mean that doing this, traversing this dungeon, is going to be really fast. That's 2 items. We don't have the big key yet, so we're not going to get that item. So we're going to be able to open 1 chest. So we're still going to do that one. It nets us the most items. Oh my god, 2 vanilla keys? Oh my god. I just realized I clicked at the wrong thing. 2 vanilla keys. There's the flute. Alright. I think that's nuts. And the hook shot. Wow. So much for my one rule. And that opened up everything. What a dungeon. So we only need 2 items for item go mode. This is the last thing we can get. I think it's 4. Wow. Yeah, 2 items, big chest. No, there's 5 items we didn't get. Think about that. Big chest, boss, the 2 bow items. That's slightly off. Because we don't have the bridge item either. So the logic is just barely off. Let's see if I can figure that and fix it. Yeah, that's off. Actually, no, it isn't. No, it isn't. It's actually correct, because it means that we could use that item if we wanted to, but we're not going to. Okay. Yeah. Man. So this is going to lead us everywhere. I mean... This is everything. We know we can get in here. Alright, let's figure... Well, the thing is, we don't know what dungeons are what yet. We know this is a... Obviously, we know this is one. We need the bow. We need the fire rod. Swamp Palace Key, that's a big one. Man. That was... It's the one rule. It's my one rule. No, we don't need that. We got red clothes and 12 hearts. We don't need that. Alright, well, let's clear Mire. I don't even know what I need. I didn't look. Ether. Where did we get ether at? I don't even remember where we got this from. But nah, we're going to be pretty far behind now, unfortunately. This is... The mirror led us to where we needed to go. I'm sorry, not the mirror, the flute. And I just didn't want to go into pod. And that's very unfortunate. That we decided to do it that way, and... I'll make that choice every single time. Every single time I will make that exact same choice, because I do not believe that you should ever use that key unless you absolutely have to. I stand by that. I think it is 100% the correct choice. Yeah, you know what I should be doing? I should not be getting this item right now. I should be getting this item last. Desert Palace. Okay, that's going to net us 2 items if we want to go there. So there's a quicker way to do this. I shouldn't be getting that chest right there. I should be getting it last. So you get all of these items first, and then you go back to that when you're going across to go to the boss. And then you just fall down. Pod key. Well, now we could actually clear pod. No, I can't. Actually, no, we can't. We need the bow still. My bad. Oops. Fuck. We don't need this key. Oh, it is unfortunate that this happened to just... This is the scenario that is going to get us every time. We're going to follow these rules to a T, and every time it's going to get us. It's just... It's gonna get us. I'm not going to break that rule. I've learned my lesson on that. I'm not going to break the rule unless I have to. And this is the scenario where you have to break the rule. Oops. This is going to put us at 4. We'll head back around, we'll do the others. So we need, we can figure this out, but we don't know which dungeons are still required. We need the bow and the fire rod. We know that. Bow and fire rod are required. And then we also need... Actually, I don't even know what we need. Because there's not enough information. We don't have enough information to know for sure what else we need at this point. Because the Fire Rod's going to help us clear desert. That's the Turtle Rock. That's the one we know we need. We know we do not need the big key to desert. We go in there, and we're going to, but we don't need the key. Not to finish it. We can get 4 out of 6 the way it stands. Hyrule Castle, that's junk. Would have rather had the Castle Tower key, because we can actually get that second item. We have the Potter now, we can use it. This could have been a pretty fast seed. Honestly, I think it could have been. I think this could have been a damn fast seed, and we kind of screwed it up. A shield. I haven't had one of those yet. That burns me. It really does. Yeah, you should be getting this item here so you can hook across and then just fall off and take it right back, and it saves you a little bit of time. I gotta remember that next time. I've seen it. I've seen a couple people do it now, and it makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Good strategy. See, I feel now we're like 10-15 minutes off the lead, I would say. That's how significant that was. Because not only that, now we can go do Swamp. After this, we can do a full clear Swamp. Almost full clear Swamp. We can't get the big chest item. And that's clearly where it wants you to go. And we just checked so many fringe items that it's going to slow us down a lot. So I don't actually want to get that fairy there. You don't want to be at full health for this. Because you don't want sword beams. Oh yeah, I guess we have to do it this way. I was gonna switch to my bow and realize I don't have the fucking bow. Oh, good. I'm glad I got that. That's fantastic. Alright. Oh, boy. So we still need to find the bow. I'm gonna swing in the desert quick before I head to Swamp. Just because it's not gonna take very long. We're right here. We can check 4 of 6. Bow and Fire Rod. Bow opens up the most. Fire Rod opens up Turtle Rock. And we did set up pods to make sure that we do still have 1 key remaining. It's the fact that there were 2 vanilla small keys in pod. That threw us. That really threw us. Threw me. You guys probably would have said, do it. Fucking do it. Little butter. Never hurt anybody. Where are... I guess we don't know. I guess it's possible Fire Rod or Bow could both be at... Both could be at the pedestal. There's the bow. Good. I'm glad we snuck in there. Alright, let's go do Eastern and Pod. Now, we do not know if Pod is a crystal yet, but... I mean, obviously, it looks like we need to do it, so... Alright, so, let's figure this out. We have the Pod Big Key now, so if this is a crystal, let's just say this is a crystal. Fire Rod, I think, puts us in go mode. Because we don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that. Actually, it depends on Hera or Swamp. So, if the 3 remaining are Swamp, Pod, then this puts us into go. I probably should do Eastern first, but... We are leaving an item in here, so we're going to leave the bridge item behind, because we need to use this key to the end. But we are still going to do this. And we're actually not even going to check the big chest right now. Maybe we will. I guess the big chest is available item. We're going to do it last, though. It's a little out of the way right here. Considering we're already here. The problem is we just have, there's so much information that we do not have yet. There's a ton of information we're missing. We're gonna need to go get that the vanilla big chest here eventually. Oops. Yeah, we're definitely have to do it here. We'll do this, we'll go back in, we'll get the big chest, we'll exit. God, there are 4 dungeons that we're going to be finishing here that we do not know any of them. If Hera is the pendant, that's very good for us. Because then we don't have to hunt the damn big key to Hera. The others we can all clear once we have the Fire Rod. So if that is the case, if Hera is the pendant, we are Fire Rod away from go mode. It also means this could have been a fucking quick as hell seed. If we didn't fuck it up. That being said, though, if this one is the crystal or the pendant or anything of the sort, then we still got some work to do. So that's going to clear that. Let's find out what this is. Crystal or pendant. I mean, it's 3 out of 4 it's a crystal. But we are going to go back in here and get the big key. Crystal. Okay. Makes sense. We're going to go get we're going to go get the big chest item because we still need the Fire Rod. So we are Fire Rod and or Hera, or no, we need the Fire Rod for sure, and then we might need the Hera Big Key. Unless the Fire Rod is at the pedestal, in which we also need the Desert Big Key. So that's the item we're leaving behind, right there. Because we do not have the key for it. And we're just gonna blaze through this. I still don't want to do hammer jumps, especially not on this tune, on this avatar. I haven't even tried it on this one. Should have came in here earlier. So it was required to do it this way. You had to do it. You had to double dip and through the front door because the bow was locked behind it. That was 100% required because the flute locked the bow. And then this also does open up the double-chested fairy. But I have a feeling that people could be finishing in the next 5-10 minutes. I honestly do. I think it's possible with the way the seed laid out is that, you know, this could be one of those 140 seeds. I think that's definitely in the cards. If you would have gone to pot early. Just people might have been leery to go to pot early. I know, and I was, obviously. Hope to God that the fire rod could also be in that one chest in Turtle Rock we didn't open, and that's where it was last time we played. Ooh, we're a little off there. I don't think we're going to get the fast kill. Yeah, we were slightly off to the right. Okay. So we got to go to Swamp. I think part of me wants to say check the ferry first, but let's just go to Swamp. The thing is, we still do not know where that, what the last item is. I mean, we don't even know if the fire rod is going to be enough. So we assume that, again, change it. We can't assume anything. You cannot assume anything. So unfortunately, we are draining the swamp for the third time, which is what you want to avoid at all possible. We'll be able to get 8 out of 9 items here, which means there is a possibility you have to drain it 4 times if the big key is blocking the fire rod. Because it is possible that the big key is on the pedestal. It is definitely possible. Because if this leads us to the desert big key, and this or Hera is the third pendant, you bet it can be there. That would be a very weird circumstance, but it's definitely possible. There's also Hookshot Cave that's open to us now. We weren't up there last time when the Hookshot was there, so... There's the 6th pod key. Well, we can clear that if we ever want to go back, which we really don't want to, but we will if we have to. Thankfully, it's the chest up front, so it's not going to take long to get to. If we have to do that, it's only going to take a minute or so. So, since we're still looking for the fire, we're going to do a full clear. So we'll do left side first. Actually, I think I need to gamble a bit. I think I need to gamble a bit to make up time. Yeah, so we're going to do the half clear. Let's do the half clear instead. I'm not thrilled about doing it this way, but I think we need to make up time. We need to gamble a bit. Yeah, I would not be shocked if somebody finishes real soon. Like, really fucking soon. Because that fire rod might be the go mode item. I mean, that might be it. Because if we get that, and this is a crystal, then we go straight to Skullwoods, and we clear that. And if that's the other crystal, we're done. If it's not, then we also have to hunt down the big key to Hera. But the advantage of doing it that way means we only have to go to Turtle Rock or Death Mountain once, and we're done. Because we can finish up there. Is the fire rod. Well, no one is done yet. Greedy there. Ooh, silvers. Wow. Well, we're fully equipped. That's a crystal. Still need the fire rod, though. So, here's the thing. Now we're at a 50-50 that fire rod is go mode. Now it's a 50-50. We're going to go back in. We're going to check the 2 left chests. We'll do the double-chested fairy. Then I'm not sure. There's not much left. There really is not much left right now. What we don't want is something like the small key to Thieves' Town. Something like that. That's going to be a fetch. Basically, it's effectively a fetch item. That's what we don't want. Because then we got to go through 2 minutes of dungeon just to get one item, and that's gonna suck. There's also like Castle Tower Key would get us another item, although that one's not gonna be bad. We're gonna be right there anyway, because we're gonna go to the double-chested fairy after this, unless the fire rod's in here. Because the fire rod's in here, we're probably 15 minutes away from finish. There's a good chance of it, at least. Oops. Depending on if it's Skullwoods. If it's not Skullwoods, if it's actually Hera, then we got a little bit more work to do. Because then we got to find the Hera big key. And we're running out of things to check. It's possible that we might be led all around the place. Good thing is we know for sure this is not going to be a double dip. There's no possibility of a double dip into Gan's Tower, so the second we're in there, we're not leaving it. But we're not going to get a sub 2 at this rate. No one is done yet. It's good. Swamp House. Now we kind of know it's there. We don't need that. Fire Rod bonus. Alright, we're out of here. Let's chance it. Let's do it. There she is. Let's do Skullwoods. Again, we have no idea if this is it or not. It's a 50-50. Worst case scenario, even if it isn't, it's not the end of the world, because it's going to lead us to... It's got to lead us to the hierarchy. There's not much left. And this actually... And now we know the pedestal's off limits, but the pedestal's not... Wait a sec. Is the... No, pedestal's off. Pedestal's off now, because the only thing it could be is a key, and none of those keys are available. Well, no, change that. Could be the hierarchy. Hierarchy could still be... Yeah, I guess that is possible. If this is a crystal... I'm sorry, if this is a pendant, and Hera is the crystal, the hierarchy could be at the pedestal. That is possible still. Because then we have to hunt down the desert key. Well, we're going to hope this is it. It's a 50-50. Either way, the next trip we take up to Death Mountain will be our last. So we're 146, though. That's a lot of time. That's a big number. Well, I'm not gonna chance it. We're too close here. We're gonna wait for the Wall Master. Yeah, that would actually got us too, I think, if we tried to do that. All right, here we go. If this is a crystal, we're in great shape. Oops. If we could touch it, we'll be in great shape. Oh my god. Oh my god. One more hit should do it, if I can get a shot in. There we go. And we just got a dot done. There's our crystal. Wow. Dude just improved his PB by 44 minutes. Who is that? Mentos Man? I have no idea who Mentos Man 8 is. I have not heard that name, but I'm not surprised that somebody did finish. Based off what we know now. So we're about 10... we're about 11 minutes out. Maybe 12. He just increased his PB by 44 minutes. That's a big number. I wonder if this is only his... I wonder if it's really early in these Keysanity runs. But yeah, I could definitely buy that. Knowing what we know now. I have no idea who the fuck that is. I've never heard of the name. So, I don't know, maybe if we blow through this, well, it's gonna be so close to a 2. I mean, it's gonna be super close. We can maybe get like a 202, and Freddy is done too. 2nd place. That's really bad for us. That means we're way behind. I mean, we're 11, 12 minutes behind. That's really bad. I mean, again, but we can see it, because... Hell, you didn't even need to... Turtle Rock, you could have go-moded this. I don't think there was anything important. I can't remember if we got Ether here or not. We might have gotten Ether here, but I can't remember. So 2 people are done already. How about that? Well played. Well played. Sad, but well played. And Minochi is forfeited. That sucks. Oh, what am I doing? I went through the wrong fucking door. Oh, wait, no. I almost did it. I almost did it. I don't know why. I went in the wrong fucking door earlier. That's what I did. I didn't need to go around this way. I'm getting tired. I'm way fucking tired right now. I really need to get to bed. I'm playing like duty. Well, the good news is we are 100% fully equipped for... Kyung is done. He got third. God damn it. I mean, I figure we were behind, but... It's just disappointing with these. I haven't really had a good run since... Oh, fuck, we'll just do it this way. I haven't had a good, strong run since... Oh my god. Since the we won the daily Keysanity a couple of days ago. I just haven't had a good run since. What are you gonna do? Honestly, the next time they'll pod is in this situation where it's going to force you to go in front door. I'm going to have the same problem. It's going to happen every time for us. ACM is done. ACM just got a PB. So 4th place is in. 5th place is in. 6th place is in. Jesus Christ. Whatever. Now we're not even going to get top 10. You know Kiva? $10 says she lays back down. Oh, no, she's distracted by something. Never mind. She's going after something. Nope, she's going to lay back down. Dwayne is done, 7th place. Yeah, we're not going to get a top 10. We're not even going to get that sub 2, it doesn't look like. We're going to be so close to a sub 2. It's going to be like a 201, though. Unless we have a really good G tower, and we're just not playing very well right now, so I doubt it's going to happen. This has not been a good... This really has not been a good week for racing for us, unfortunately. This weekend really hasn't been that good. What are you gonna do? LPN is done. That's Kyle. That's 8th. Shit. God damn it. Really disappointed with a not top 10 finish here. Not great, Space Age, not great. Unfortunately, 8 people are done already. So, I don't know how much you saw in this. We had to break our rule. And it's the rule that ended up killing us in this run. So, the progression was in pod. And it was a required open front door of pod. And I'm just not going to break that rule. I won't. I'm not going to break that rule unless we absolutely had to. In this case, we actually had to. So, because the hook shot and the flute were both pod locked, and they both required going through the front door. And I refuse to do that until I absolutely have to. And in this case, that was what did it. And if that scenario comes up again, I'll make the exact same play. Magus is done 9th. We actually still might get that sub 2 if we have a decent Aga here. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna follow the rule to a T. I absolutely will. But unfortunately, because of that, it sent us to some locations that were just one-ofs, that weren't quick one-ofs. And that cost us a lot of time. Damn it. I think I'm at a... Oh, shit. I think that's only 3 or 4. Yeah, that was only 3. One of those didn't count. We still might have our sub 2, but we're probably not going to get a top 10 because 9th is in. We have to have a flawless Ganon here to get 10th, and we're not playing very well. I think I'm just really tired. There's a chance I might I might call in tomorrow. I haven't been feeling the hottest all weekend. I haven't really told my wife about it, so I haven't been feeling all that great. I think it's lack of sleep, to be honest, but... And that's our 10th right there. And 11th is in. Yeah, I know. And I don't. The only problem that I have is if I don't go downtown, I'm going to miss my chiropractor appointment, which I'm not really thrilled about. I did. Thank you for putting them there for me. Oh, this is going to be a... Oh, fuck. I had a triple setup. I had a triple setup and I missed it. That would have got me my sub, too. Now it's not going to happen. No, it's not going to happen now. I'm going to be just over a sub, too. Oy, that sucks. Yeah, I'm just over a 2. Fuck. It's so disappointing. So fucking disappointing. Got 12th. I followed the rules. I followed the rules. And it got punished big time. Oh, that's so brutal. So brutal. Hey, let's play Guess the Bonks, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, God, that's so fucking brutal. When did we get the boots? We got the boots early. Where did we get the boots at? I know we got them early. Where did we get the boots? Where did we get the boots? I know we got the boots early because we died going to Dark World. So we got them in Light World before we even went to Dark World for the first time. Because we were going to go to the Graveyard Ledge to do... to check those before we actually went to Thieves Town. And we died. That was the one death we took. That wasn't a death warp. So we know we got them early. But I don't remember where. They were either in Eastern or Death Mountain. But it was early. It was like 30 minutes in. So, I'm going to say... Because I played like shit. I'm so tired. I'm really fucking tired right now. I'm going to say... 20... Let's just go 20. 20 bonks. 2-0. $28. I don't think anybody else is out there. The chat's been dead, so I'm just going to fast forward here. Storybook. The Paradox was on the pedestal. Now I kind of want to go back and actually do that. Just to see that. I've seen it, but... 23. I was one closer. Yeah, I understand. Alright, so tomorrow. I think there's a 50-50 that I'm going to stay home tomorrow. I'm really fucking tired. I guess it's going to depend how I feel in the morning. But worst case scenario, I'm going to do the Enemizer run tomorrow night. That'll be at, it's the same time, 10 o'clock. As long as I can do it. I gotta really catch up on sleep. Yeah, we'll see what happens there. I might do something in the afternoon if I'm home, but we'll see. But yeah, I really want to do that Enemizer tomorrow. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. So, I'm about to fall asleep, guys. So I'm going to call it a night. Yeah, that was kind of a frustrating run. So, yeah, that'll do it for tonight. We're out of here. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Yeah, if I'm not on, watch it on Speed Gaming. It'd be interesting to see. But I'm going to try my best to be on. So, all right, dude. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.